Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the new poem, The Little Big Man. Here, what is the meaning of little, a little, and the little? There is always confusion, isn't it? Let me clear about it. Here, little and a little, we can use it before uncountable noun. Okay, if you couldn't count it, then you can use little and a little. If you can count, okay, there you have to use few and a few. For example, I have little water. I have a little water. There is a little wine in the bottle. There is a little wine in the bottle. Okay, grammatically both sentences correct, but meaning might be differ. Here, a little means that is a small amount of what wine is there. Okay, that is a wine that is uncountable. We couldn't count it. That's why we are using little and a little. So a little means that is small amount. That means something is there. Okay. What is the meaning of little? That means that is low amount. That is small amount of wine is there. But that is not enough. Okay. That gives us negative meaning. Little refers that gives us negative meaning. Okay. Then what is meant by the little? That means small quantity which is definite and specific. Okay, you have small quantity that refers, but it has some specific and definite things are there. Okay, here what is the meaning of big? Opposite of small, big. Okay, that we knew that. Here, think about it in this topic, the little big man. Little means small. Here big means that is a big in size. Two words joined together. Whether he is a little man or big man. What does it mention? We have confused here. Yes, here little big. This we call it as oxymoron. Oxymoron means that is figure of speech. You have already learned what is simile, metaphor, personification. Okay, hyperbole, alliteration, assonance. These are the things that you have learned it. Repetition. Okay, these words we call it as figure of speech. Now that one more word is included that we call it as oxymoron. What is oxymoron? It describes something which are opposite in meaning. Here two opposite, little, big. Opposite meaning is given here, no? This we call it as oxymoron. Got it, children? Yes. Now before going into the poem, shall I ask you few questions? Okay, questions that you can count it. That's why I am telling you few. Okay, if you can count, you have to use few. If you couldn't count, you have to use little and a little. How often do you wish you were a grown up? Why do you want to be a grown up? Do you think it is fun? Here is a poem about a boy who wants to be a grown up as soon as possible. Okay, now we are studying 4th standard. But most of time you felt that I want to be a grown up child when I become 10 years old. Sorry, when I become 12 years old or 15 years old. So I want to achieve certain things like that. You felt it by yourself. Yes or no, children? Yes, because last year students told me. Why do you want to be a grown up? Why you want to be a grown up? I do not want to be second or third standard child. I want to be a college student. I want to be collector, like that. You want to be grown up by yourself. Why? Do you think it is fun? No, most of us felt it the same. Not only you people. According to me, I felt it something better. Okay, yes. Now here is a poem, The Little Big Man. It is about a boy. Here you can see it in this picture. Now there is a boy who wants to be a grown up. He wants to be a grown up as soon as possible. He wants to be a grown up child. Okay, let me see about this boy. Okay, read it. I am reading. Listen carefully. I am small because I am a little child. I shall be big when I am as old as my father is. My teacher will come and say, "It is late, bring your slate and your books." I shall tell him, "Do you not know I am as big as father? And I must not have lessons any more." My master will wonder and say, "He can leave his books if he likes, for he is grown up." I shall dress myself and walk to the fair where the crowd is thick. My uncle will come rushing up to me and say, "You will get lost. My boy, let me carry you." I shall answer, "Can't you see, uncle? I am as big as father. I must go to the fair alone." Uncle will say, "Yes, he can go wherever he likes, for he is grown up." Mother will come from her bath when I am giving money to my nurse, for I shall know how to open the box with my key. Mother will say, "What are you about, naughty child?" I shall tell her, "Mother, don't you know I am as big as father, and I must give silver to my nurse?" Mother will say to herself, "He can give money to whom he likes, for he is grown up." A baby will bring for me, in the holiday time in October, father will come home and thinking that I am still a baby, will bring for me from the town little shoes and small silken frocks. I shall say, "Father, give them to my dada, that is my brother, for I am as big as you are." Father will think and say, "He can buy his own clothes if he likes, for he is grown up." I think this is easy poem. You can understand it by yourself, isn't it? Yes, this poem was written by Rabindranath Tagore. Now come to this poem. I am small because I am a little child. I shall be big when I am as old as my father is. Actually, I am small because I am a little child. You know very well. I shall be big in the future. I shall be. I and we, you have to use shall. If it is compulsory, you can use will. Already I told that. What are the pronouns, do you know? I, we, you, they, he, she, it. I and we, you have to use shall. Remaining pronouns you can use will. Got it? Yes. Then my teacher will come and say, "It's late. Bring your slate and your books." My teacher, she will, it is not happened. He thinks that and he says it will be happened in the future. My teacher will come and say, "It's late. Bring your slate and your books." I shall tell him, I shall in the future. I shall tell him, "Do you not know I am as big as father, and I need not learn any other lessons? Why should you ask me to bring slate and books and all? I am as grown as my father." Here, that is as old as my father. This we call it as simile. Is there no, children? Yes. Then, do you not know I am as big as father? As big as father, that is also simile. As plus adjective plus as. Okay. My master will wonder and say, "He can leave his books if he likes, for he is grown up." Okay, my master, the teacher, will wonder and say, "He can leave his books. He need not learn any more lessons when he grows up." Okay, when he is grown up, he can leave the books, but now it's his time to learn the lessons. I shall dress myself and walk to the fair. F-A-I-R, fair. That means outing. That refers a public exhibition, some event. Okay, F-A-I-R, F-A-R-E. This we call it as homophones. F-A-I-R, F-A-R-E. Okay, different spelling, same pronunciation, different meaning. F-A-I-R means that is a public entertainment event. F-A-R-E refers, that is a bus fair. We said no. This we call it as homographs. Now, what is a homonyms? F-A-I-R, F-A-I-R. Same spelling, same pronunciation, but different meaning. This one for beauty and another for here public entertainment. Okay, public exhibition. This is another meaning. So this we call it as homonyms. Got it? Yes. Where the crowd is thick. Okay, he dressed by himself and he goes to this exhibition. My uncle will come rushing up to me and say, "You will get lost, my boy. Let me carry you." Okay, you need some guidance. Will your parents allow you to go by yourself to the shop or anywhere? No, they will not allow you. Okay, similarly, he gets guidance from his uncle, but he said, I am asked because my father, why do you guide me? I knew how to go. Then his father said, okay, you can go wherever you like when you are grown up, not now. Mother will come from her bath when I am giving money to my nurse. I am giving money to my nurse because she is taking care of him. No, so he had given money. Will you give money to others like this? No, but he has given money to the others. Now, mother will say, "What are you about, naughty child? Naughty child, what are you doing? Do you know what you are doing there?" For that, he told, "I shall tell her." Okay, that in the future he shall tell her. He will tell her, "Mother, don't you know I am asked because father, and I must give silver to my nurse. I must give money to my nurse." Father will say to herself, he can give money to whom he likes, for he is grown up. Okay, you can give money to whoever you want, but when you are grown up. Okay, in the holiday time, his father comes in the month of October. So during that time, he brought some frogs and shoes and all. For that he said, Father, you just give it to my Dada, that is my brother in Bengali. Okay, I am asked because you couldn't give it to me. Please give it to my brother. Father will think and say, you can buy clothes if he likes, for he is grown up. When you are grown up, you can give it as such, but not now. Father said, see, you are innovative, creative, what you like to do. Everything is given in this poem. That is The Little Big Man. It was written by Rabindranath Tagore. He was a Bengali poet. His father's name is Debendranath Tagore. He was born in Calcutta. He was a Bengali poet, author, songwriter, and a playwright, everything. Okay, his work is Gitanjali. He wrote Gitanjali and the songs in Gito Bitan. His works introduced the best of Indian culture to the West and vice versa. He became the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize. Non-European refers Asian. Okay, we are Asian. We are in Asian continent, isn't it? Yes, Tagore's magic exercised one more time with this one through the eyes of a child, a poetic idea. Got it, children? Yes. Now you will have appreciation question. The young boy imagines his life when he grows up. Fill in the table to bring out the life that he dreams about. First, what will they say? What will the boy answer? What the teacher says? What the teacher says? It is late. Bring your slate and your books. Okay. For that, what he answers. Let you write it in this column. For that, what he answers. I am asked because father and I must not have lessons anymore, ma'am. Like that he replied. Similarly, what will uncle say? What the boy answer? What will mother say? What will the boy answer? What will father say? What the boy answer? Let you write it, complete it. This is your English homework. I hope that you all understand this poem. This is a very interesting poem. Let you read it twice by yourself. Thank you.